Imagine you have a dream you want to pursue, but instead of starting it today, you wait. If you're like me, then you know that unfortunately, we don't have to imagine. In fact, in our world, there are countless dreams we want to pursue, so many that we often wait to even start. Except, this wait lasts longer than we expect, and before we know it, we're stuck waiting for a right time. But rumor is, while nobody has ever found this so-called perfect timing, it is what's infinitely treasured to the richest place on earth, the graveyard. And for the past 3 years, I've been searching for the right time to start this, but have found that there isn't one. So to show you why, and to give you a sneak peek into the fearful, overthinking side of my mind, I made this.
And post. What the? Hey, yeah man, where you at?
Hey, so I don't think we can be friends anymore, man.
Wait, is it because of the...
Got him. So there it is. Yes, 100% of that is far from reality. Well, most of it. But I think we do often paint these bad case scenarios in our heads, and it literally poisons us to put off doing what we know we should. And I call this poison inaction. Inaction is the slow death. You know the saying, time flies when you're having fun? This is kind of like the opposite of that. When you're not having fun, when you're not taking action, when you're not doing what you want or know you should. When we're telling ourselves, I'm gonna start that soon or later, life becomes an even slower death because that later typically never comes. The reason why I found that there isn't this so-called right time is because I literally haven't found it. This YouTube channel, for example, aside from a few random lucky uploads, I haven't really done anything except wait or procrastinate. Like, it's been years and years of searching and waiting and searching, thinking that I'm going to find this right time, and over time it just builds up, honestly, and it then becomes this lingering cycle of just waiting and waiting over and over. And I'm guessing if you clicked on this video, maybe you can relate. Now, of course, I'm not talking about rushing past your practical patience, because some things should take time. I'm talking about starting. It's the passions and ideas that go in and out of our heads, that linger about, waiting to be fulfilled into fruition, or slowly forgotten into Fridays. But when answering the question of why we even do this, it's important to address the likely root cause of our inaction: fear. This fear is subtle. It's uncertainty, hesitation, the lack of belief in ourselves. It's the second-guessing thought of, can I even do this? Whether you think you can or can't, you're right. Okay, stay with me. Well, it seems corny, and I would agree, it's not as simple as just believe. For most of us, we need that reason. And I found that the key to having it is creating one for yourself. When we can outwork our self-doubt by trusting ourselves to go for it, fear becomes not so scary. This can be starting a new habit, scheduling that appointment, noting down and pursuing that one idea, or even spending a moment to recognize your worth. Think about not only how far you've come, but where you can still go. If you want change, you'll need to audit each dimension of your life. Toss the excuses, make the time, and start becoming the person you respect. Respect yourself to bet on yourself. Take that risky yet meaningful step and prove to yourself that you're worth it. Because you are. And just know that if you're still on the fence after all of that, you're good. I understand, I get it. You can always go to that one place next year. Clean your room next month. Tell that person how you feel next week, or even hit that workout tomorrow. You can always do that one thing later. Till you can't.